Expanding minds, knowledge construction.
Hey sir, this is John. John, the assignment is out. The science assignment we were expecting. Hey, it is really, really very tough. My head is really spinning. We have to do something, mate. Need help here. Hey John, don't worry. Just don't panic. Hang in there. Let me have a look. I'll come back to you. Let's have a chat on this. Okay? Take care. Bye.
After his chat with John, Serv goes to his Office 365 email tool and checks for the mail sent by his teacher. The teacher is sent an Excel survey link. Office 365 Outlook recognizes this as an Excel app and flags it out. Upon clicking on the link, Serve sees the questions, and yes, they are pretty difficult, thought provoking questions that may require some research and even experimentation. Especially question number 3, which asks for relationship between the various quantities involved in a simple harmonic motion concept. Serve remembers that he had been playing with simple harmonic motion a few days back using this cool app on a Windows device that uses the device camera to track the X and Y motion of the pendulum. He had captured the data in a raw format using this app on the Windows device and thought of taking a look at it. Looking through it, he realized for the purpose of answering the quiz the teacher has put together, it may require very complicated and time consuming manipulation of this data. Alternatively, serves remember the Office 365 Power BI tenant that has the capability of permitting natural query language question and answer with the data loaded inside. So he can say distance, the Office 365 software in the cloud will show the data. Let's make it a little more interesting. Now it shows the data in actually form of the pendulum swaying, which is damping off with time due to air friction. However, the software needs to help more. Serve needs to see distance, velocity, and acceleration as line charts. And there you go. Just by using this simple command in a natural form, he's able to look at the entire data. To be able to look at the harmonics very clearly, he can zoom down and time is between 30 seconds and 33 seconds. Now he can see the data very clearly and actually look at the patterns. As the distance is maximum, so the pendulum is at one extreme, velocity falls to zero. And that is the time acceleration is flipping from positive to negative or vice versa. This gives Serve enough information and understanding to be able to answer the quiz set by the teacher. As there are grades for presentation, Serve decides to try out new Microsoft Sway presentation software on the web, which is in preview and he has an account. So he goes to his account of Sway and starts creating his presentation. It is very easy and fun to actually develop it here. He can actually pull pictures from his OneDrive. So he does that. He pulls the picture out. He gives it a right title, so it is SHM for him. He adds a header and pulls a picture for the header. What is SHM? You can very quickly put a section for the text. This is a periodic motion, and he can go ahead and actually preview how it is looking already. If he doesn't like it, there is very cool feature called mode, which is a combination of different type of structure. You can switch to horizontal and different type of skins can be used, different background with different themes and colors can be picked up, which suits the situation. You can go back from this preview mode to the edit mode and can decide to put in some information in terms of pictures. So here he wants to put some of the data captured that supports his working to explain the teacher of how he has actually arrived at the answers, which is what teacher had also indicated in the question. So here there are some very cool features. You can actually choose to have a stack mode, which looks very nice, and it's a very good effect of 3D stacks. He can further augment it. He can even go and add videos which you can pull from YouTube. So in this case, he had used a cool Windows app to capture the data. So he can find out that data on the YouTube and actually put it inside here. Once it is inside, you can preview again and the view can be played. Let's go back to the completed product in terms of his assignment, which he's going to submit to his teacher. This is how it looks like in edit mode and with the answers and all the graphics. And this is how the teacher will see when the teacher goes through it. So it's a very neat and a nice way. All the information and supporting data is there. So Serve is satisfied and he decides to share it out. He can share it out on Facebook, Twitter. He decides to pick up the link, copies it to the clipboard, and then goes right back into the teacher's mail. And if you see, he pastes the link, and immediately the Outlook email recognizes this. And in fact, when you say read more, it takes you back to the sway that has been created. Very, very cool and very productive. There you go. He's pressed the send button, and the work is submitted. And with this, Serve is quite satisfied his work, waiting for the results to come out. The solution components shown in this demonstration are mobile device with link client, Microsoft Productivity Services, Office Pro Plus, Excel Survey, OneDrive, Office 365, Outlook, and Power BI, and Sway Preview, including the data pulled from YouTube. Thank you.